Pancho Bandito and the Amarillo Armadillo, written by Mike Sundy and illustrated by Jonathan Sundy. Pancho Bandito didn't start off tough. He was born with a smile sweeter than fresh horchata. But the Old West was trying on a boy, and he had to learn to fend for himself. Pancho grew up a natural on the range. He made a rattlesnake lasso, spoke all 27 dialects of coyote, and could herd more cattle than 20 men. But there was one lack in his cowboying skills that really gnawed at him. Sure as shooting, he tried to ride horses, but they turned out more like horse flapjacks. He saw other cowboys on their trusty steeds, and gold earned if it didn't leave him forlorn. About the only thing that could turn his frown upside down was his favorite snack, hatch chilies. One day, Pancho drove his cattle across the Texas border over to the Fort Worth stockyards. He haggled with an old rancher for a fair price. They were about to shake when a rumble of thunder split the prairie. "That ain't thunder! That's the Amarillo Armadillo! Best go hide yourself!" "These Texans ain't got no kind of backbone what be scared of a puny armadillo. Why, I can't even see 'em over yonder mountain range." But there ain't no mountains in Fort Worth. The Amarillo Armadillo roared to life. He smashed wagons, drank the water tower dry, flattened most of the town, and destroyed Pancho's cattle pen. Pancho tossed his rattlesnake lasso round the beast. The Amarillo Armadillo shook his mighty head but once. The lasso broke loose and slithered away. This made Pancho do his famous squint, the kind of squint that makes a charging buffalo stop dead in its tracks. "Shouldn't have done that, Amarillo Armadillo." "The name's A.A. Small Fry." "Never mess with a cowboy's lasso." "Cowboy? You ain't even got no horse." That riled Pancho right up. He grabbed the monster and they wrestled through the hills. Pancho could tell that wrestling alone would not bring down the beast, so he jumped on A.A.'s back to tame him. But Pancho slipped right off them armor-plated scales like butter in a skillet. So he hopped onto A.A.'s snout and held tight. The Amarillo Armadillo bucked and whinnied and moved all tarnation until he shot Pancho up to the edge of the vast Texas sky. Between the bucking and the fighting, A.A. was tuckered out. "Wake up, varmint. You and I got unfinished business." A.A. yawned and rolled over. His snout wiggled until it found Pancho's saddlebag. "Well, them hatch chilies?" "Darn tootin'. They're the best chilies in the whole dang world." A.A. looked up with puppy dog eyes. Pancho was a tough kid, but something about this creature reminded him of when he was a baby. "Go on then, critter. You ain't so bad. You were just hungry." Pancho and A.A. set about repairing the town, which didn't take long on account of their size. "Well, reckon I should round up my cattle. A cowboy belongs on the range." Before Pancho could protest, A.A. flipped him onto his back. "Must be tired from me kicking your britches." "You got any more hatch chilies, cowboy?" "Sure do, A.A. Sure do." The end.